Iawn e, Sion Gael.
O, dda'n gret, cofio.
O, sy'n ei wneud yr arian.
Os glwyth a be glwyth si rwan, te, fi di siŵr ac gwneud ti. Oedd o'n ffantastig, ond et yng nghalon i, oedd yn ei fi eisiau gafel, ac eisiau bod yna. Oedd o'n wych, ba siŵr ac chdi'n neud ti siŵr.
Neville Mariner, Anna Jones.
Hello, Anna. How do you do?
Fine, thanks.
Good. Right, I've explained to Mr. Mariner that you've learnt the aria as well as the recit. Now, it's too long for us as it stands, but if you'd, just the recit is what we're after at the moment.
Yeah, I'm sorry, there just isn't quite room in the production at the moment, but let's hear what you have to do.
Okay. I wasn't really nervous when I confronted Mr. Neville Mariner for the first time because I wasn't quite sure who he was. When Mr. Mariner spoke to me the first time, he said, "You'll be singing the recit and there's no chance of you singing the aria." Straight the aria. But he didn't stop me in between the recit and the aria, and I just asked the accompanist to carry on and said, "I'll give it a go."
Thanks. Don't waste it at the moment. Give us a moment, would you?
Yes.
When we can talk about this. Bravo.
Okay, great.
Thanks. I think,
What do you think of it? It's quite remarkable.
I think one of the things that usually destroys your confidence in boy voices is that they obviously lack experience. And they usually sing immensely sharp. Nothing comes out the same twice. This shows extraordinary experience. I mean, suddenly that you have a mature personality behind a very secure voice. And I think that perhaps we should now try to capitalize on this and introduce him into the plot. And normally speaking, you don't really want too much of the age of the king, but I think I'd like to try and keep him.
was the first time I'd sung in a concert of that scale. I was sort of pinching myself just to say to myself if I was in a dream or not, because I couldn't believe it. I had to just stand up in a corner of the hall and just sing. I finished singing, and because I wasn't the last thing that was happening in the oratorio, I had to wait there for about half an hour, and then we all walked on. I was feeling really great and proud, but still very nervous because I wasn't sure if they were applauding me or anybody else.
Let's see, so we'll take Here we are. Alec Jones, who hails from Anglesey, proved to be a treble of much musicianship, and his regrettably short account of the Angels' music could not have been more expressive.
Another huge talent is Anglesey treble, Alec Jones, whose voice is nothing less than astonishing. He possesses a tone of the utmost purity. He projects the sound to every corner of the hall, and there's not a hint of nerves. It bites his nerves.